My name's James Price. This is my son, Mason Price. We're here in Wisner, Louisiana, and our farm is 3P Farm. Here at 3P Farms, our intentions is for better soil health and to help the community get more involved with organics and just altogether just eating healthier. Throughout our journey here at 3P Farms, we started out and it was just a basic hay field, years of cows being run on the farm. In 3 years, we've seen ups and downs. You know, obviously, most everybody was drought 1 year, and just first year you just being late starting, and just really trying to learn the experience of what we're supposed to be doing. We've seen more worms, but that's with us amending, wood chips and hay in the last 2 years. Just it's been a challenge. It's mainly just me with my son sometimes whenever he's not in school to help, but it's all together. It's been a big challenge just for a quarter acre for one person. Hopefully, in the next couple of years, he'll get more involved in it and we can expand our operation. So when we first started here, the whole intent was, better soil health, but also to get Mason involved in having some kind of agricultural background. We want to, progress and just hopefully get the soil, to where it's basically, farmable. Hopefully we can expand, later to come.
What do you think about your experience here, man?
I like it when I get to pick peppers with my dad because I feel bad for him when he has to do his work on his own. So sometimes I just want to help, and I want everybody to be healthy and stuff. And that's all I gotta say. I like the funny thing. The cool thing is I get to eat the watermelon, and I just like eating it.
So our favorite crop, here on 3P Farm is obviously watermelons. We have established a pretty good clientele on people that buy watermelons. This last year, we've tried to grow some yellow flesh and orange flesh watermelons along with cantaloupes. I can tell you, as far as the cantaloupes go, it's been hard keeping predators out of it, as far as coyotes, coons, possums, and stuff like that. Mason, he loves to grow the watermelons. He's got a lot of people that come and buy from him. And hopefully next year we can add a little bit more to it. We want to try to extend our operational watermelons by about maybe 2 acres, and because they're a big seller around here. The watermelons we got here, we had 2 plots in a quarter acre. We broke our plots up into 4 plots, and 2 plots, I think he made probably enough. He made probably $1,500 in about 2 months, and that was enough to pay for his vacation this year. So my advice to people that's wanting to get into this is you need to be fully committed, because this is not just your everyday farming. This is some hard work in this. A lot of people criticize it or whatever, but I mean, when you get out there and you're working your farm with your own hands and no equipment, you got to be ready and be committed to stick with it. The legacy that I want to leave behind is my great-grandparents farmed this land, my grandparents farmed this land, I'm farming this land. I hope that my children will farm this land, and also my grandchildren. It's just, this is actually considered a century farm. It's been well over 100 years farmed by our people, and that's the legacy that I want to leave behind, is that my family will continue the legacy that I had the experience. Tell them what you think.
I think it's pretty cool, how it's been over 100 years. And I want to keep it going, and I want it to be a long story. So, because we've been here for a long time.